Hello and welcome to another video by Johnny. Chào mừng các bạn một video khác của Johnny nha. In this video, I will be doing an IELTS speaking topic called Internet Censorship. Ở cái video này mình sẽ làm một cái chủ đề IELTS speaking nó gọi là Internet Censorship, sự kiểm duyệt trên mạng Internet đó các bạn. So, this is quite an interesting yet difficult topic. And so here I will give you sample answer for all three parts, part 1, 2 and 3. Cái chủ đề này là một chủ đề khó phải không đâu, nhưng mà nó khá là thú vị. Video này mình sẽ cho các bạn các sample answer, cái câu trả lời mẫu của cả 3 part nha các bạn. Nhưng mà các bạn nhớ đừng học thuộc lòng nha. Please try not to learn by heart these answers, okay? Mấy bạn chỉ cần nhớ là học mấy cái phrasal verbs, tức là mấy cái động từ cộng giới từ này đi kèm nè. So just learn the phrasal verbs, which mean the verbs combined with the prepositions. Also you can learn the vocabularies. Các bạn cũng có thể học những cái từ vựng từ đây nữa, nhưng mà nhớ đừng có học cái nội dung nha. Và cũng đừng có học thuộc lòng. But please do not try to learn my content. I mean, my idea. And don't try to learn by heart, okay? Okay. So we have Internet Censorship, Part 1 Speaking. Interview topic. Internet Censorship. Các bạn nhớ là part 1 là chỉ cần nói trôi chảy và phát âm đúng thôi nha. Không có cần từ vựng khủng gì cả. Just remember that in part 1 IELTS speaking, you don't have to use like complex words or difficult words or whatever. Just try to speak fluently and your pronunciation must be good. Number 1. Have you ever seen inappropriate content on the internet? Well, to be honest, I think everybody who was about my age must have already seen something like that. You know, every day on my Facebook's news feed, there are thousands of posts and some of them are quite sinister, talking bad about a group of people or just being annoying. Number 2. What do you usually do when seeing spams, hate speech, annoying or racist comments or contents? I don't usually encounter racist or hate speech or annoying content, but when I do, I report them immediately. About spams, they are almost everywhere, from your mailbox to any website on the internet, and it's really annoying though. And one can't really remove them, so I guess I could just live with it. I could just live with it then. Number 3. Do you think those content should be removed by the proper authority? Well, I guess everybody has their own opinions and prejudices about other people, or maybe they have their own businesses to run. So those spams, advertisement, or bad posts might be just an essential part of a healthy internet, where everybody has their freedom of expression. Number 4. Do you think mass surveillance throughout the internet is a good idea? I have mixed opinions and feeling about this, because it would be creepy to know that whatever steps you are doing would be watched by the authority, and all the things you posted and said on the internet would be recorded. However, having a safer cyber environment might be a thing to consider though. Question 5. Would you like to have your emails and private contents checked by the local authority? That would be a complete no-no for me. As personal space and privacy are important, I would never agree to have any stranger or even the local authority to have the right to check on my private emails and contents. What if those content got published? My reputation could be in ruin. Alright, so now we come to part 2 speaking. Well, it's not interview topic, it's a long-term topic. Internet censorship. Các bạn nhớ ở part 2 speaking á, thì người ta sẽ nói cho các bạn nói một chủ đề trong vòng 1 đến 2 phút và các bạn chỉ có 60 giây để mà chuẩn bị cái topic đó thôi. Các bạn sẽ được cho tờ giấy để mà các bạn viết ý đó thôi. So basically in speaking part 2 you won't have much time to prepare. You just have 60 seconds to prepare and you can write down ideas and you have from 1 to 2 minutes to talk about your to describe something. Describe an incident when you encounter an internet censorship. You should say what the issue was, why the content was censored, who censored the content, and explain how you felt about it. Okay, here's my answer. I would like to talk about a time when I was uploading a video on YouTube and it was removed a few hours later due to copyright infringement. To be precise, I was uploading the whole lyrical music video of Taylor Swift on YouTube, and by that time, I was hoping that it would get accepted. However, my hope was quite futile, as the site contains automated bots that could find and remove any inappropriate contents that did not comply with the rules and regulations of YouTube, including copyrighted materials such as movies, music videos, and lectures. So after a couple of hours afterward, I received a notification saying that one of my videos was deleted and they warned me against future uploads. So if I repeatedly do that again, my account could potentially be banned. Well, no need to mention how annoying the situation was, as I was quite angry and frustrated. Perhaps next time I should change the tone or manipulate the audio file somehow to outsmart the YouTube algorithm. Well, and also I think I will need to find a better website to upload my contents in the future, as the rules of YouTube are not going to be easier anytime soon. Okay. Now we come to speaking part 3. It's a topic about censorship as well. It's a discussion topic. Part 3 các bạn nhớ speaking là nó thường là những cái chủ đề tranh luận, những chủ đề đang bàn cãi, mang tính tranh cãi, tính tranh luận cao và nó sẽ không có gì liên quan đến bản thân các bạn cả, cho nên ráng đừng có dùng những cái ví dụ của bản thân nha các bạn. So part 3 speaking, they mostly talk about, they want you to discuss about like controversial topics. So there's nothing personal in there. So try not to use personal experience or personal examples, okay? Right. Và các bạn nhớ là nên trả lời có một cấu trúc đàng hoàng chút xíu. Try to answer in a more structured way, okay? Like for example, ví dụ như là có câu mở đầu nè, có luận điểm 1 nè, ví dụ như luận điểm 1 nè, luận điểm 2, ví dụ luận điểm 2 nè, xong rồi kết lại. Và nên là luôn nên là có ví dụ để cho nó dài ra thêm. So remember this structure. So first thing, I will talk about like opening sentence. I will give an opening sentence. Then first idea, examples to back ideas 1 up, ideas 2, and examples to back ideas 2 up, and then finally conclusion. So it sounds very similar to writing task 2. Cái speaking part 3 này nó rất là giống như là writing task 2 rồi đó, nhưng mà là nói ra thôi. So but it's just like spoken out, you know. Và các bạn phải dùng những cái từ mà khủng khiếp nhất, giống như là dùng những cái từ vựng mà tốt nhất các bạn có thể, hoặc là những cách nói, những cái biểu đạt thành ngữ cái gì đó tốt nhất có thể, bao nhiêu súng đạn đem ra hết, có bao nhiêu thứ đem ra hết. So basically in part 3 you just have to bring out all of your best knowledge, everything, like idioms, try to use words like academic words or some anything. Basically all of your best, bring it out. Number 1. What do you think about preventing underage children from gaining access to adult websites? Well, I think it's certainly a must-do if you want to protect the children and their young, fragile minds against being tainted by sexual contents. Also, I think there's a reason why adult websites are restricted to people older than the age of 18. Because that's the age that people are supposed to understand the consequences of their actions and can take full responsibility for their life. But how about the underage children and teenagers? They lack the proper knowledge and life experience to deal with such content and therefore can develop in a negative way. Besides, adult websites may harbor criminals such as pedophiles who are more than willing to lure their unsuspecting victims to their grafts and harm them. For instance, there has been many cases of young boys being deceived via the internet by old men, and they were imprisoned for many years, serving as sex slaves before being discovered by the police. Therefore, I'm pretty sure that stricter measures must be taken to prevent children from having access to adult websites. Question number 2. Should sexual contents be available for educational purposes? Why and why not? To think about it, for educational purposes, I might be a bit easygoing on the topic of sexual contents. You know, by the age of 10 to 13, most of the children these days would undergo puberty, and it is essential to educate them about the importance of related issues is masturbation, how to have safe sex, proper hygiene, psychology, hormonal changes, period, and so on. So, therefore, thus, online sexual contents might possibly be used as a visual aid to fulfill those goals, with a careful supervision of a professional health coach or teacher, of course. However, in many conservative countries, such as in Vietnam, Korea, Japan, or China, it requires tremendous efforts to get the needed acceptance from the general public on sensitive topics or issues such as sexual education. Therefore, I do not think that utilizing sexual contents for teaching is a good idea for those nations. Question number 3. Should abusive contents, hate speeches, or racist comments be tolerated in the name of the freedom of expression? Why or why not? Well, I do not condone racism, fascism, or any other form of hateful or extreme school of thought. So I don't think we should tolerate them at all. First of all, in the name of freedom of expression, everybody is allowed to express their feelings and thoughts. But it should not cause any harm to the other people. As far as I know, abusive content such as pornography, especially the ones related to young children, are completely illegal. And fake news, which were meant to attack any individuals or group of people, should be prohibited from the internet. Moreover, since everybody harbors hatreds or racist thoughts to a certain extent to someone else, therefore their comments could potentially be abrasive or malicious at times, leading to a need for regulation and removal of those contents. For example, many people in Vietnam are still having a very negative view about the Chinese, leading to a tremendous amount of hate speeches and racist comments on the internet. That cannot go unchecked though. Thus, I think people should never tolerate those things. Question number 4, which is the last question. Do you think that the government can abuse internet censorship in any possible way? Why or why not? Yes, definitely. As I have seen in many countries, the governments have always been trying to cover up events such as mass protest, corrupted officials getting arrested, or confiscation of properties. Also, anybody caught posting about those inappropriate contents shall be threatened and imprisoned, such as famous bloggers or human activists. They could be sentenced for 10 years in jail for trying to expose the pollution cases or bribery. Furthermore, I have heard many undisclosed incidents of people getting killed or beaten by the police stations. And obviously, such nations censored all the news about it, usually in about just 1 or 2 hours after the posts were made. However, other countries and many human rights organizations have been observing and criticizing the wrongdoings of those governments. So, at least things have not gotten out of control with the internet censorship, like in China or in North Korea though. Okay. Cảm ơn các bạn theo dõi nha. Thank you so much for watching. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, share video này, bấm vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube và nhấn vào nút cái chuông cạnh cái đăng ký kênh đó để mà được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể follow theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng mà nhớ đừng có kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Please like, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button to get notified about many uploads. You can also follow my Facebook. But please don't add me as friend on Facebook, okay? Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye bye.